Hello everyone, welcome to Big Spirit Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning again to this channel. It's so nice to be connecting with all of you today. In today's video, we are going to be tuning into what are your person's hidden thoughts about you, and there's also an extended reading connected to this one on their 18 plus sexual hidden thoughts about you. If you're interested in tuning into around that topic, the link is down below to the extended on Patreon. So excited to be connecting to you guys on this topic again. In case any of you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can book through the Etsy shop or through the coffee website for channeled messages from your person if you want to tune into that. All the links are down below. So let's see which groups are present for you guys today. So we have group number 1 here. For group number 1, we have the Nostalgy card with the moon symbol for today, group number 1. Then for group number 2 here, for group number 2, we have the Temptation card with the sun in Libra, or the solar energy in Libra here for you. And for group number 3, we have the Jealousy card with the Pluto energy showing up for you guys, group number 3. So these are the 3 groups, the 3 cards you can pick from for today's reading. You can pick the same card for the extended, or you can pick a different card for the extended as well if you are going to feel more drawn towards a different card at this time. So just follow your intuition. The extended reading can be listened to on its own as well. So if any of you just want to tune into 18 plus sexual hidden thoughts your person has towards you, you can tune into that below through Patreon. So the link is below. I'll see you guys in the readings. The timestamps are also down below. So hop into your reading whenever you're ready and pause the video right now if you want to take a little bit more time. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. You guys have picked the Nostalgy card with the moon symbol over here as your card. This is going to be a reading on the topic of their hidden thoughts about you. There is also going to be an extended reading connected to this one in which we're going to be tuning into their 18 plus hidden thoughts about you. So anything sexual going on that they're hiding, that they don't want to reveal to you or want to just keep a little bit of a secret, that is going to be the topic for the extended on Patreon. And the link to that is down below if you guys are interested in tuning into that. So let's first of all just see what's going on here. So there's like a major energy happening here in which your person is hiding the fact that they miss you. And they are hiding their frustration around that as well. What I'm tuning into in regards to you, group number 1, in regards to your person's hidden thoughts about you, they're thinking things like, why can't I stop thinking about them? Why do I miss them so much? It shouldn't be this hard to contact them. Why the F is it so hard to just like reach out and talk to group number 1? So they're deeply missing you, but they also don't know how to deal with this emotion, let's say. They don't know how to deal with their nostalgia for you, for the conversations you guys used to have, for the connection that you guys used to have. They don't know how to ask you out for dinner or for lunch or for a drink. They don't know how to let you know. Even though on a mental level, this person's like aware, they need to just like write a message and send that message. But it's so hard for them on an emotional level. It's just like, it's like going up Mount Everest for them, literally. Like they're out of breath. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. And they're getting like, you know, in this almost like blackout energy, like they're about to black out. They're like about to lose consciousness whenever they think about going through with that. So there's definitely something very heavy going on energetically for them when it comes to this connection. is what I'm tuning into here. And this person's like keeping all that from you. They don't know how to talk to you about these energetic shifts that they're going through. They also just don't know how to understand it personally. So they don't even know how they could even begin to talk to you about this. So yeah, this is really like some heavy stuff here, because they're also keeping from you, you know, that they miss you and they want to hang out with you, and they've been thinking about messaging you more and connecting with you more, but they just somehow can't bring themselves to do it, or can't bring themselves to do it as much as they would actually want to. Okay, so let's see what else wants to show up. So we're going to start off by using the Chibi Tarot once again. Not sure when exactly I used this deck last, but it's been recent. It's been recently, but I love it so much. So let's see. Let's see what wants to show up. Okay, so what's also coming through now as an energy is that this person misses you and they want to protect you. Like when this person looks at you, you know, or whenever they have looked at you in the past, they were thinking things like, I love you, I want to protect you, I want to nurture you. And like they really want to love you and almost like create a safe space for you in their life. But they don't know how to do that. They have like this pure instinct to love you and to protect you. It's what I'm tuning into here. But they just don't know how to realize that, how to make that a reality in the physical world. So that's what they're keeping from you. The fact that they want to protect you. They want to care for you. This person even wants to be like a provider for you. They want to make sure that you're living your best life. And there's some amount of sadness here as well that I'm picking up here in regards to that, because they almost feel like they cannot do that, or they don't have like the paths open in the physical world to go through with that at this time. And it could be that there are like other people involved. There are obstacles in your connection here that are like really, really strong, that are keeping the two of you apart, you know. So let's see. Or that are keeping this person away from you. Okay, so let's see. What are they hiding? What are hidden thoughts about you, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. So yeah, this person is hiding their anxiety. They're hiding all the sleepless nights that they've had. All the nights that they've woken up from their dreams thinking about you and not knowing where to go. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit so we have like a bit more space for everything to fit in. Okay, we got Strength here. I just heard I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to keep me together. I'm also hearing you cannot see what a mess I am inside. Let's see what else. Got the 5 of Coins reversed here. So if there's been like difficulty here in your connection, or a person's trying to overcome that. There's definitely been some difficulty, like some physical difficulty, or a person could have been like even physically a little bit ill or something. We have the Page of Wands here also for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. The Moon, yeah, it's like, is it? Yes. Okay, so I'm hearing it's reversed energy. I'm just going to take it like that. This is the bottom deck energy, so we're going to remember that. Yeah, the Moon showing up reversed. And the Moon is over here as well. And the Moon is deeply felt in your person's energy, because there's this mysteriousness to your connection and this enigma, at least in their head, in their mind, even in their emotional space. You are like an enigma a little bit. Your connection is something that's interesting to them, like it's something that they can't figure out, like their Turing project even. Like it just feels like this person is struggling with understanding this connection, and at the same time they love how drawn they are to you, and they don't want to they don't want to resolve this energy either. They don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose the draw, the magnetic attraction that they feel towards you, because they think that is magical. So they're kind of in this like in-between state where they don't want to lose you and they don't have you. So it's just like this constant little struggle and like a sense of curiosity, but also a sense of confusion here with the moon coming through twice for them as well. Just going to reposition you guys a little bit. You can see my little sleeves. Yeah, okay, so just wanted to reposition you guys a bit. So let's get into this and just like dive deeper into the cards. So like the central theme this person is keeping from you, is hiding from you, is nostalgia. This person is keeping from you the fact that they're reflecting a lot on the past with a great deal of longing that's attached to that past. With a lot of confusion even, or even I'm getting regret for the things that they did not do, for the things that they didn't jump on, like the trains, the buses that have passed in front of their eyes. Like there's a sense of regret and nostalgia around that. So they're keeping that from you, the fact that they regret a lot of things, and they regret not taking action before. And they regret not taking action even now. I feel like they're still in this like in-between state. So the moon does speak of illusions as well, deep emotions and even subconscious fears. So your person is keeping a lot of that away from you as well. Like they're keeping like the illusions of you even, and of your connection, the fantasies of the two of you to themselves. Like they may imagine you guys being together and having this aligned, harmonious, loving relationship, and they're keeping that fantasy to themselves. They are keeping all these deep emotions of loving you, of nurturing you, of protecting you to themselves. And it's like an ironclad protection around this person. It's like where they're locked in their little castle and they're not welcoming anybody, and they're not opening the door for anyone to come in, right? So there are some subconscious fears connected to this relationship as well. This person does have very strong like energetic responses to you, which definitely makes me feel like there's something like more going on here beneath the surface. But this person does not have a grasp on that. They cannot grasp what's going on beneath the surface. They don't understand why their energy is responding so strongly to you. Now with the Nine of Swords over here, they're plagued by some anxiety. They're plagued by overthinking. They're having some strong sleepless nights, or even they may have dreams about you that make them wake up in the middle of the night, or even in the morning. They wake up and they're like, what the F happened in my dreams last night? For some of you, they could be having like more 18+-ish dreams about you as well, which make this person even more confused, because they then don't know what exactly they want with you, or where exactly they stand with you. So yeah, they're hiding the fact that they're having some sleepless nights here. They're even hiding their shame, their guilt, regret, or even fears about what would happen if they took a chance with you. And they're hiding their emotional distress that they just don't usually even show to others. But I feel like with you, there's like an even bigger amount of protection happening here. They just don't know where they stand within themselves. And I feel like it's that lack of trust that this person has towards themselves that's making them act in this way, that's making them act in this hidden way. It's maybe even making them ghost or retreat more than usual. So yeah, with strength energy here, despite this inner turmoil, this person is doing their best to just maintain their composure when it comes to you. This person here, like this face that this person has, just giving strong poker face. Like when I tune into this energy, it's like it's the poker face in the surface, you know, here it's the poker face. And then beneath that, there's like this deep emotionality going on. Beneath that's like water, deep ocean, you know, with all kinds of different giant squids playing around in there. So it's like really a lot of depth going on behind them. Like they want to protect you, love you. They want to tell you like how difficult this has been for them. And I feel like here, this person's like reacting to you incredibly differently than what they're feeling over here. So like how they're acting towards you is just vastly different from how they are actually feeling. And this person does not trust themselves to reveal that depth to you. They don't trust themselves. So it's about them. It's not about you. It's not that they wouldn't trust you. They trust you, but they don't trust themselves because they don't know what them revealing that deep ocean, metaphorically speaking, is going to do to them. So they have this lack of trust, lack of groundedness about themselves. They feel like they are not grounded when it comes to your relationship. And that's like going on a subconscious level for your person. I feel like this person could be, for some of you, if they're a very aware person, they could be aware that they are not grounded and that that is what is posing these problems for them. But for a lot of you, I don't think it is actually your person being that aware that they're not grounded. It's just a subconscious energy. They're just feeling confused. They just don't know where they stand. And they feel like they need to maintain control. They need to kind of protect themselves or maintain control over their emotions. Yeah. So this is, of course, leading to them not outwardly expressing themselves or their struggles. They are working hard as F to stay composed. And they're hiding that they are undergoing this constant battle between opening up to you more and protecting themselves. So they are undergoing this constant battle between vulnerability and resilience or self-preservation, self-protection. With the Wheel of Fortune here reversed, they feel stuck, or like they feel like fate is not in their favor at all when it comes to your connection. They believe external circumstances or even past choices have led them to a point of stagnation or even bad luck with you, like a lack of fortune with you. This person just feels like they have had like a lot of bad fortune when it comes to this connection. And it's that type of vibe where like the moment when you guys connected was not the right moment. The moment where you guys met each other, it just wasn't the right moment. Maybe they had something to do, or they just could not connect you in a way that they wanted to at that time, and they have regrets around that now. So yeah, they're thinking about this being stagnant. They're also hiding that they feel powerless to change things. And that powerlessness, that's connected a bit again to the subconscious energy that this person is feeling. Now we have the Five of Coins here also reversed. So there is a desire to recover from past losses and even the emotional isolation if there is detachment here, which I feel like there very likely is some level of a detachment here. This person wants to recover from that. They want to work on that. They want to overcome that. They want to conquer those fears, those anxiety, those worries that are keeping them stagnant. What they're also hiding with the Five of Coins here is that this person may have felt abandoned, rejected. If you guys have felt the same, which is very likely you have, you may have felt the same from this person. You guys are strongly mirroring each other in this regard, where you kind of abandon each other or you reject each other without actually wanting to reject each other. It's just like this wound of rejection or this wound of abandonment is strong within both of you, and it's getting like really mirrored back and forth. You're like mirroring it to each other and like really making it even more strong, more visible in yourselves, in both of you. So that's just something that's going on beneath the surface, again, more on a subconscious level. This reading is very much about subconscious stuff going on. With the moon, especially, like there's a lot of like there are a lot of undercurrents here going on, is what I'm tuning in. So yeah, they're hiding the fact that they felt abandoned, rejected. They're maybe, for some of you, even hiding the fact that they have felt like financially or even emotionally strained when they were connecting to you, which could align with bad luck, like them perceiving the situations when they got to connect to you as bad luck. They are beginning to see a way out of this hardship. So that is really clearly happening here. This person is beginning to see a way out of the hardship, but they don't have clarity yet of how this is going to show up in their lives or in your life. But they're starting to see little bits and pieces starting to come together, right, with this. So yeah, they are on their way slowly, but they're again keeping that from you. They don't want to overextend. They don't want to jump into anything before being sure that they know where they stand. With the Page of Wands, despite their struggles, there is a part of them that still holds a great deal of curiosity and hope. They are secretly longing for a new beginning, for a new adventure with you, to see you again, just have a very cool, adventurous situation happen between the two of you. You know, they're secretly longing, looking for adventure, opportunity, excitement. They're even secretly wanting to take action in a situation with you where they have been more hesitant up until now. Now with the moon reversed here as the bottom deck energy, this does indicate that this person is starting to come to terms with some hidden truths. They are realizing where they may have lived only in their fantasy world without actually taking action in the physical world. And they're beginning to see things clearly. However, this process of them starting to see things more clearly between the two of you is also unsettling them. And it's profoundly unsettling to them at this time. Yeah, because this is forcing them to face their fears overall. So what they're hiding is the fact that this person is haunted by the past and feels trapped in a cycle of bad luck or missed opportunities with the wheel reversed. They're also hiding the fact that they're trying to regain their strength and control. And they are trying to look on the bright side. They're starting to see like there's a glimmer of hope for change. And they're beginning even to uncover deeper truths about themselves or your situation, which is unsettling for them because it's making them realize some truths that they didn't really want to see. Yeah. So what they kind of want is they want to secretly wish to break free from their current situation, but overall do struggle with self-doubt, overthinking, lack of groundedness in reality. Their hidden emotions do suggest that a longing is powerfully present for the past, and even a cautious hope for the future is here. I want to get, guys, some Moonology message oracles. I didn't think I'd spend like 20 minutes just reading these cards. We have releasing, yeah, this person is releasing the past, working through the past. We have focus. Okay. I'm hearing they're starting to focus on what really matters. Let's see what else. We got cut your losses. So I feel like what they're starting to realize here is that they've messed up. up, and they are starting to take accountability for that, for ways in which they have messed up, for ways in which they have not shown up. They're starting to take responsibility for that. But that can be very, very difficult, as it, as it forces you to see where you have been, quote unquote, bad, where you have effed up your opportunities, where it puts you in the responsibility for choosing your consequences, which can be very unsettling. And we have new moon beginnings. Oh, okay. So yeah, that aligns with the page here. Let's get one more. Okay, this one. We have courage. I love this. Okay, so this person is hiding that they're really starting to gain courage here. They're cutting their losses. They're like, okay, I effed up here, 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 here. I cannot do anything about that anymore. I need to accept where I effed up. So that's kind of their process here. And that's something that's difficult for them. Yeah. So yeah, with releasing, this person's still holding on to the past a bit. And their hidden thoughts do revolve around this emotional burden. But they're beginning to see through illusions, and they're starting to let go of their confusion. I'm hearing for a lot of you is that like the confusion this person felt was there to protect them. Okay, so the confusion was not something that they maintained because they liked being confused. The confusion was actually there to protect them, because this person was not ready up until now to take responsibility for how they were like making the difficult reality or the bad fortune happen in their lives. Okay, so now they're starting to see that, and they're strong enough to be able to see that. So yeah, releasing here is a clear sign that they are aware that they need to purge these anxieties and free themselves from the weight of the past. And through that, just take responsibility for ways in which they effed up. So with the focus energy here now, this person is focused on what they can do, or starting to become more focused on what they can do. With the Page of Wands here, this aligns with this one, and with the beginnings and the courage. So the Page of Wands here is like the savior of the show, literally. So we have focus, which does align with strength as well as the Page of Wands. This person is hiding that they're starting to feel inspiration and curiosity, that it's giving them energy that's leading them forward. They're starting to understand where they need to direct their energy and what truly matters for them, instead of dwelling on uncertainty or past regrets here. With the Cut Your Losses, they're still like hiding the fact that they're still feeling sorry for themselves about things not going the way that they wanted or the way that they had hoped. So the things have not really gone their way. And this person is still like a little bit butthurt around that, not gonna lie. But they're starting to release that energy. They're starting to release what no longer serves them. Yeah. They're starting to walk away from the mindsets which they have been like very clinging onto, like the stubbornness, the pride, all of that. They're starting to let go of that mindset, release that mindset, and welcome in new beginnings. So with new beginnings, this person is secretly wanting a new beginning. They may still hesitate a bit, since we do have like all these other cards playing out, and it's a process for them. It's not something that just, gets cut off. It's still a process for this person, letting go of their pride, so the stubbornness and all that. So they're definitely starting to become open to fresh starts, a new path, more awareness of how they themselves have manifested the difficulty in their life. And yeah, they're starting to face their own hidden truths here. And it takes strength to confront these emotions, with courage here as well. The courage reassures them also that they have the inner power to move forward, even if the journey that they're feeling right now is uncertain. So yeah, here we have it. This person is experiencing hidden emotions, as said, tied to some past regrets, uncertainty, feeling stuck. They are also being called to release their burdens right now and focus on what truly matters, to cut their losses so they can step into a new beginning. Yeah. This person may also not consciously recognize all of it yet, but deep down their soul is ready for change. So even though they're hiding the fact that they are stuck in nostalgia still a bit, even though they're hiding the fact they're haunted by their past regrets, their anxieties, and feeling like luck is or even has been against them in this connection, they are trying to stay strong. They're beginning to see the truth behind their own illusions. And they're slowly heading away from past struggles, desiring a fresh start and welcoming this energy in slowly as well. So yeah, they are slowly verging on to, let's say, personal transformation here, where they are recognizing how they themselves have contributed to their misfortune in whatever way they showed up. Very likely just it's very emotionally heavy misfortune, not so material. But for some of you, it could be financial or material or connected to that. But yeah, this person is starting to realize that. They're starting to let go of confusion and they're starting to ground more in the physical reality, which is helping them to see things clearly and then to take responsibility for stuff also, with the cut your losses energy here. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. We're going to move this reading now to the extended, where we're tuning into their sexual hidden thoughts about you. So also we're open, of course, in that reading to any additional messages that want to show up for the people connecting to the group. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Patreon if you want to tune into the extended reading, if you want to continue on this journey. In terms of signs, we do have Pisces and Cancer energies. We have Capricorn here. We have Leo. We have Libra energies. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo here as well. So is there anything else here that wants to show up? No, just Aries, Capricorn, Leo energies are very strong. Also a bit of Taurus maybe-ish, a little bit. But yeah, that's it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm being guided to say Aquarius as well. All right, and maybe Gemini. Anyway, that's it now for reals. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys either on Patreon, on the extended reading, or in the next reading. If you guys do want to connect to a personal reading, you can check that out through the Etsy shop. The link is down below. So if this resonated, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe also for more tarot insights. And yeah, check out the extended on Patreon, or see you in the next videos. Sending you much love and clarity your way. If you want to connect to anything that I offer, all the links and all the information is linked in the description box and in the pinned comment down below this video. Love you guys so much. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day and see you soon in the next videos. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we're going to be tuning into your person's hidden thoughts about you. So everything that they're hiding, keeping secret, whatever they're thinking about you or feeling about you, we're going to tune into that today. And there's also an extended reading connected to this one today on Patreon, where we're diving into their 18 plus sexual hidden thoughts about you, and also welcoming in any extended messages that want to show up that will not be shared here. They're maybe too explicit to share on YouTube. So let's see what wants to show up here. So we have the Temptation card. So you guys have picked Temptation with the Sun in Libra, right? So Temptation definitely speaks to this person being caught between two desires or two different interests. So they're kind of struggling with their desire right now. They could be struggling with their desire towards you, especially if you know for a fact that this person is already in a relationship with somebody else. They're definitely struggling with their desire towards you. When I say somebody else, this could also extend to jobs, or if they have like quote unquote, let's say a relationship with their work, you know, you could be the third party in a way that they are tempted towards, but their situation with their work could be impacting your relationship, or something else could be impacting your relationship. So there's definitely kind of like a little triangle going on here, where your person is kind of caught between some of you and the third thing, which could be a person, job, circumstances, other people that are not necessarily romantic, that could be impacting your situation here as well. So they are feeling drawn to you here, definitely. And they're experiencing just inner conflict in regards to this. They definitely feel an inability to let go. So they're unable to let go of you, or let go of the potential that they see with you, group number 2. Yet they are still like in conflict between you and something else here, but definitely very, very tempted towards you. They're feeling deeply drawn to you, and they're hiding that, right? So they're feeling drawn to you very, very likely in quite an intense, almost irresistible way. So this can definitely indicate a desire, strong desire and obsession, or even a forbidden attraction, where this person is thinking that the attraction that they feel towards you, group number 2, is forbidden. In case you are in a beautiful, steady relationship with this person, this could also indicate that this person is feeling a forbidden attraction towards somebody else. So just be mindful of that. That goes for only those of you watching this who are in a stable, romantic, perfect relationship with your person watching this reading. And if you feel like something is off, it could indicate that this person is starting to develop some type of attraction towards somebody else. Just be mindful of that here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, with the Sun in Libra, the Sun in Libra definitely points to wanting harmony, but it also does point to stuff that has to do with relationships and attraction. I feel like this person does secretly crave a deep romantic connection. Very likely for most of you, it's going to be that they crave this romantic, deep connection with you, and that they're longing for balance and partnership. They're also very likely struggling between passion and reason. They're keeping that hidden. They're unsure whether to give into their desires or just like maintain an emotional equilibrium inside of themselves. Yeah. So overall, this person is feeling a strong pull towards someone. It could be you, it could be somebody else. For most of you, it's going to be that they feel an emotional pull towards you, but there are some external circumstances. And that emotional pull that they feel towards you is kind of obsessive. It's a bit tinted with lust and an emotional attachment that they just can't seem to shake. There may actually be reasons why this person is hesitating to act on this temptation. And that could be just existing commitments that they have in their life, whether that's to work, career, family life, whatever it is, this person is definitely feeling drawn towards some type of existing commitment. And there could be fear impacting this strong pull towards you, or even circumstances just overall in your relationship, in your situation. So you're going to definitely know what these circumstances are because you are living them right now. So the Sun in Libra definitely does show though, interesting. So that your person is seeking fairness, balance, even partnership. They are seeking a stable relationship here. So that's what they're hiding. They may be actually torn between their feelings here and what is right. We have the Queen of Coins here. So this person does not want chaos. They want a relationship that is fulfilling, that is mutual, that is harmonious, and that helps them grow and build towards something that is sustainable. So if they are involved with someone else, they could be weighing their options very, very carefully, considering you very strongly here as their, let's say, next or even, future romantic partner. So the hidden thoughts here are likely a strong battle here between passion and logic and desire and restraint. Or they long to give in to their temptation, to their passion, but also very, very powerfully fear the consequences. This person is like acutely mindful of the circumstances that surround the two of you, especially of the things that could go wrong. So, let's see. What are they hiding? They're hiding that they want some type of stability with you, but they don't know how to manifest that. They're hiding the fact that they feel very drawn to their desire and they don't know how to bring themselves back to harmony. They don't know whether or not they should give into this desire towards you or whether or not they should just like push it away or keep pushing it away, or whether to just like completely allow it to consume them. This person is, for a lot of you, also hiding the fact that they have these lustful, tempted thoughts, feelings towards you. So they're hiding that, especially if you guys are in more like a formal relationship with one another. Or, not an intimate relationship with each other. Let's see what else. So what are they hiding? What's this person hiding? We have the Empress. Okay. So they're hiding the fact they like you a great deal. I just heard I want to marry you. This person is hiding the fact that they do see you as their spouse, let's say, as the person they do want to be with. And they are hiding the fact that they see opportunities with you. Let me just zoom you guys out a little bit, because I want to put this one over here. Let's just move these a bit here now. So yeah, this person is hiding the fact that they see potential. They see opportunities with you. They see how you guys can make it work. But they're also really, really mindful of the circumstances that surround the two of you. Let's see what else. We got the Hermit here. I'm not sure how to take it. It's kind of limbo. It's not really upright. It's not really reversed. I'm just going to take it like that. But we're going to be mindful that this Hermit is not really a soul-searching, reflective Hermit. It's a Hermit that's struggling with soul-searching, basically. Let's get one more card. Let's see. What's this person struggling with? We got the Nine of Cups. Okay. So they're struggling with their own fulfillment. We got the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We also do get the Seven of Wands underneath that. So there's some type of struggle. I'm hearing strife. They want fulfillment. Like literally, I feel like what this person is hiding from you is that they see a chance with you, but they don't want to like push it or push for it to happen. Just this overall vibe of, ooh, this has potential. Like them thinking in their mind, like this has potential. Group number 2 and me, we have potential. But then they don't know what to do about it. Like how do they realize this potential? And if this person has other commitments, whether a relationship or a job or whatever else is going on in their life, if they have like really strong commitments that are impacting your connection, they don't know what to do about that either. So this is the type of struggle that this person is just keeping to themselves. They're like, I like group number 2 a lot. They're amazing. They're so beautiful. They're so nurturing. They're my perfect human, kind of, with the Nine of Cups and with the Empress energy. You're like the wish fulfillment. Or this person sees you as their wish fulfilled. On that note, I'm just going to take you guys and have a sideline with you. It's very likely here that this person is idealizing you and idealizing how your relationship would look like. Just be mindful of that in this relationship with this person, because like the vibe that I'm tuning into from them is that they're very much in this like kind of dreamy fantasy world when they're thinking about you. This person may struggle with seeing the reality of your relationship and how the reality of your relationship would play out in real life. So that's just something to be powerfully mindful of in this type of dynamic. It just feels like this person, like they enjoy the thought of you and they enjoy the idea of you, but I'm not sure if they would actually like the reality that much. Because right now they're just thinking about the best that could happen, how gorgeous you are, how amazing you are, and how beautiful it would look together, and how grounded they would feel, and how much they would love to explore this connection with you. But they're not going deeper. You know, they're not going deeper in their soul searching to feel into what type of relationship dynamic they would end up having with you, because they just love how it feels to connect to you. They love the initial connection with you, but not the deep, let's build something together type of relationship. They're not thinking about that. They're not thinking about long-term, 10 years after this day, you know. Yeah, okay, so what else? We do have the Queen of Coins and the Page of Coins, which indicates to me that this connection may have like an age gap of some kind, or there may be some type of status difference that is also impacting your relationship with this person at this time. Group number 2. Yeah. They're trying to like be very mindful of the situation with the Queen of Coins. Like this person's really trying to be grounded, as I said, you know, they're trying to be very steady, very present. Even though they feel a pull towards you, this person could be really just focused on the practicalities of your everyday life, of everyday relationships. And they're hiding, even when they are in contact with you and interacting with you, they're hiding that they see you as someone incredibly desirable, someone who embodies like beauty, stability, and nurturing energy. The Empress here is like the ultimate symbol of attraction, romance, and deep admiration. So this person is hiding, or they may not even realize it, that they are idealizing you a little, seeing you as someone who maybe is like a little bit out of their league even, or seeing you as their ideal partner. The Queen of Coins here definitely indicates that they find you as someone who is grounded, sensual, and someone they could build a future with. But this person's not seeing deep into the future. They're just tuning into like the immediate future here. And they find you magnetic, beautiful inside and out, and the person they dream of being with. You are like their wish fulfillment. This person is hiding that they secretly fantasize about you, about having something real and meaningful with you. And there's a sense of emotional satisfaction in those fantasies. Like you bring them happiness, even just by being you, just by being around you, this person like gets uplifted and happy. So they do see real value in you. I do want to say that this person does see real value in you, but they're not thinking long term. They're just thinking more like short term, on a short term basis. With the Page of Coins, this person is hesitant but curious about where this connection could go. They're very likely thinking about taking small steps towards you, but they are approaching it cautiously. That is very, very likely just due to practical concerns. So career, finances, existing relationships, or just even personal insecurities, or all of that, or even distance, whatever it is, you know, it's definitely multiple of these practical concerns, not just one. So they see potential, but aren't rushing in blindly, even though they do want to, but they're also hiding that desire from you. Yeah, so they're holding back despite their strong attraction. They're trying to focus on reflection and soul searching. So they're not like powerfully doing it. They're not really committed to this Hermit, but they are trying to be committed to the Hermit. They're trying to focus on reflection and seeing what would be the best option here to do. They're spending a lot of time also like analyzing their feelings here. I just heard, I think more about you than you think, basically. That's what I heard. So they're spending a lot more time thinking about you than you may think. Group number 2. The 9 of Cups here does indicate a passive longing as well. Like they want this connection, but they're not like actively pursuing it yet. So this person, they could be overthinking things a bit, but just overall holding back out of fear, uncertainty, or needing to figure things out first. And I feel like they are afraid that you may actually be out of their league or that you may not be interested in them. And they're like at a crossroads with the 2 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. This person is at a crossroads. They see fulfillment with you. So there's like wish fulfillment with you here with a little world on top of this person's head. You know, there's wish fulfillment, but they're trying to decide if they should take action or play it safe. And if they are to take action, what type of action should they take? They're hiding the fact they're considering whether pursuing the connection with you is worth the risk. Especially if they are seeing complications. If there are complications such as distance, commitments, personal fears, again, like everything they listed before, career, finances, existing relationships, even personal insecurities. So they secretly want you, basically. So what they're hiding, literally what this person is hiding, they secretly want you. And they're hiding the fact that they are experiencing inner conflict, why they haven't acted on this. And they're hiding how they see you. So they're hiding the fact that they see you as someone who's deeply attractive, comfortable, beautiful, amazing, their wish fulfillment, their ultimate like perfect person, basically. So that's what they're like hiding. They're hiding their longing. They're hiding their temptation. They're hiding how much they secretly want you and how much they even admire you and see you as someone truly special. So yeah. They're hiding the fact that this person like literally sees you as their ideal partner in many ways. Okay, so let's see what else. Like, let's look into some oracles now. What oracles want to flow out? What are their hidden thoughts here? I just think like with this Queen of Coins energy, like this person enjoys like pulling just like a photo of you up on their phone. They just enjoy looking at it. They're like, oh my gosh, look at group number 2. They're so cute. They just had that thing done, or they're in that place on Instagram, you know, whatever it is that they're doing. This person just enjoys like looking at your life and what you've got going on. They're like, oh my gosh, look at group number 2. They're doing this and this and this and this. And they just enjoy like fawning over you, literally. So they enjoy this ideal, but when it comes to action, this person's not really like doing much. Even with the Pentacle energies here, this is very introspective energy. So with the Page of Coins, with the Queen, we have introspection. With the Knight and the King, we have the external action, right? So even though we have some groundedness, some practicality here, it is more introverted. It's more dealing with what one wants internally and just like thinking about things, reflection, things like that, like these inner desires. We have changes, Quicksilver Moon. We also do have 2 swans here. So yeah, this person does see you as like their person. We have Accept, Help, Yin Moon. We have mystery, the dark side of the moon. Yeah. So they may think you're a bit of a mystery to them, or they are just not sure what you're thinking, what you are feeling. Group number 2 right now, and they're excited about that. They're interested in you. They're interested in what you're thinking, what you're feeling. We have patience. So this person is hiding the fact that they know they may need to be a bit more patient here with you. We have abundance. Yeah. Like they see you as everything. They see you as prosperity. They see you as abundance. They see you as wish fulfillment, literally. So, okay, so what are they hiding here? They're hiding the mystery of this connection. They're hiding the changes that they want to bring into their life. With changes also, this person is hiding the fact that they're going through a shift. This person has either gone through a shift in perspective or emotions, or is currently going through a shift of perspective. I feel like what they're hiding is that they have not initially realized how deeply they feel, but now they see you in a new light as someone truly valuable, with the Queen of Coins and with the Empress energy. Their hesitation might stem from this transformation as they adjust to these new emotions. What else? There's a sense of patience here as well. Like this person does not want to rush into anything. They feel definitely the timing and external factors are in play here, which is making them hesitant to act impulsively. And they might also just be waiting for a clear sign from you before making a move, like a clear sign from you that you're maybe a little bit interested in them, a little bit more interested in them, like a tug at the shoulder here, or like a hand holding, that type of energy. So what's holding them back? What's holding them back? So they're hiding that they feel like they don't fully understand how you feel with the mystery card. And they're hiding that there's something unknown about where your connection could lead, or where the choice of picking you could lead them. They may be afraid of making the wrong move because there is uncertainty in this connection. With the accept help energy here, this person is also hiding that they struggle with vulnerability. So they may be actually used to figuring things out alone and might not know how to express their feelings or ask for help from other people, whether that's friends or family members or therapists, whoever it is. You know, this person struggles to ask for help or guidance. And they are on this journey of starting to realize that they don't have to figure everything out alone, whether that means leaning on friends or getting clearer signals from you, or just like overall trusting the process of this connection and of their temptation towards you. Now with abundance energy, with abundance, they see a future filled with happiness and fulfillment with you. That's not just physical attraction deep down. They want a relationship that is deep, emotionally, physically, spiritually fulfilling. And they dream of a stable, loving connection with you, even if they are unsure of how to make it happen yet with you, right? So what this person is hiding is that their feelings for you have changed and deepened over time. They're having patience with themselves. If you resonate with there being another person in the picture, whether this person is married or in a relationship with somebody else or interested in other people as well, they are in this terrible conflict between you, group number 2, and another person. But overall, what they're hiding is that this person secretly desires you deeply, but is also hesitant to act. They're hiding that they see you as incredibly valuable, nurturing, and attractive, possibly their ideal partner, and they're holding back, feeling tempted, yet also conflicted. So they're kind of waiting for clarity or a sign with the mystery and the Two of Wands here. And they may also struggle with just vulnerability and asking for help or asking for things, for you to do something for them or for you to tell them something to make the journey easier, basically. So yeah, that's it in regards to this person's hidden thoughts about you, group number 2. Ultimately, they want this connection, but are being cautious. And they secretly desire reassurance and openness between you and them, which could help them gain confidence to take action. But at the same time, I feel like what is showing up here for me, like the way that I'm feeling the energies, is that this person may not have the capacity to maintain a stable relationship with you, group number 2. And that's why they're hesitating, because there's this like subconscious vibe that I'm picking up here. This person is not aware of this, by the way. So just like something that's hidden from them as well. But like what I'm tuning into here is that this person is hesitating because on a subconscious level, they don't have the capacity to have a relationship with you. They don't have the inner capacity to maintain a stable long-term relationship with you, group number 2. And that's why they enjoy idealizing you, but they're not taking action because on some level, unconsciously, they know they don't currently have the capacity for this relationship with you, because I feel like it would be too deep. It would be too transformative for this person. And I feel like they're just not there yet where they would be able to face this or face themselves, whatever it would be coming up for them, with the Hermit being like a bit wonky here in a relationship with you, what shadows they would get to face, let's say, in being in a relationship with you. This person's just not ready for that. So that's why they're kind of like wishy-washy, basically, behind the scenes. So that's what's going on behind the scenes. I do definitely feel like this person is not aware of that, since the Hermit is not really like hermiting. The Hermit's not like doing deep soul searching. It's just like more surface level soul searching, more dealing with the current practical situations type of soul searching, not the why am I being attracted to this person, what do I really want type of soul searching. So it's not getting to the core of the issue. Hermit. So that's what I'm tuning into here. So I hope this gives you just some more clarity in regards to what is going on with this person, what you can expect from them, or like what's behind the scenes here as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. In terms of signs, we do have Taurus. I'm hearing, Libra, of course. I'm hearing Libra, if there's Libra over here. Forgot about that. So we have Libra, also Taurus here. Capricorn, Virgo energies very strongly present. Overall, that is it for the zodiac signs. So there's also an extended tarot reading connected to this one, group number 2, if you're interested. We will be tuning into their 18 plus hidden thoughts and sexual secret feelings towards you. Also extended messages, anything that is like a bit more uncensored or a bit more, let's say, a bit more passionate, that wants to show up. So we're going to tune into all of that in the extended. The link to the extended is down below. It is on my Patreon. So check it out if you want to tune into more messages or get a more deeper dive into this person. So thank you so much for joining this reading. If this resonated, let me know in the comment section down below. Also like, share, and subscribe for more tarot insights. If you want to book a personal reading, you can also book through Etsy or the Coffee website for an in-depth point of view channeled message from your person if you want to connect to that. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you love and clarity, and see you soon in the next video, or see you on Patreon right now for the extended. Blessings to you. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you guys have picked the jealousy card over here with the Pluto symbol. So in this reading, we're going to tune into your person's hidden thoughts and secret feelings towards you. And we're also doing an extended connected to this group in this reading on the topic of their 18 plus hidden sexual thoughts and secret feelings towards you. So if you're interested in an extended as well, the extended is posted on Patreon and the link to that is down below. So let us see, what are their hidden thoughts here? So this person obviously is hiding the fact that they're jealous. They're very jealous of the people who spend their time with you. Group number 3, the people who get your attention and the people you are maybe even intimate with. This person feels like they are outside the door or outside the window looking in, but they're not allowed, let's say, quote unquote, due to circumstances or their own personal actions, to interact with you the way that they would want to at this time. So their hidden thoughts and secret feelings here are about this person actually thinking very insecure thoughts. They're thinking about themselves in a very insecure way. They also feel a little bit possessive over you, like they feel like on some level you belong to them. They're possessive, insecure, even envious when it comes to you. This person is watching you from afar. So what they're hiding is this person is even stalking you. They are looking up on your social media. They're just like trying to figure out what's going on with you, where are you at. This person is maybe even planning to show up at events where you are so that they get to see you, so that they get to spend more time with you. So yeah, they may be watching you from afar and they're fearful of you losing you or even imagining you with somebody else. And yeah, they're really, really afraid of that. This person is, I'm hearing, like really stuck on you as well. And they're very insecure compared to you. This person is comparing themselves with you as well. So there's a lot of comparison thinking here. If you guys are with somebody else, so if you are in a relationship with somebody else, this person is really, really jealous of this other person that you're spending your time with as well. That can also just be a friend. So if you are spending a lot of time with a certain friend lately, this person on your mind is very jealous of that friend who gets to have so much of your time and company. So they're also, in a way, feeling threatened by the idea of losing you. And this person's emotions with the Pluto energy, this person's emotions are not at all light or gentle curiosity. They run deep. This person's emotions, feelings, they run super deep. And even occasionally they can be very consuming for this person. This person is hiding that they're very, very obsessive over you, that they're in these like loops thinking about you and comparing themselves with you, comparing themselves with other people you get to spend your time with. So there's a great deal of insecurity here showing up. So also a great deal of emotional intensity. So what this means is this person is struggling with obsession, control, or even power dynamics in your relationship. Yeah. So what this means for their hidden feelings, they want you badly, but they're afraid to show it. They're worried about losing control over their emotions with the Pluto here. And they overthink about you. They're possibly even wondering who you're with, what you're doing, and how do you feel about them, whether you feel the same way towards them. Overall, this person's feeling intensity, but also they're keeping these emotions hidden. They may be afraid of rejection, and they are also afraid of feeling vulnerable in your relationship. So what they're also doing is like they're secretly longing for you and holding back. So they're not taking any type of action towards you. This person is also hiding the fact that they're on some level trying to medicate or mitigate these intense feelings through some type of, I'm hearing consumerism, all right? So through some type of consumerism, through shopping or eating or drinking, that does not have to be alcoholic drink. It can also just be, I'm drinking a lot of tea, I'm drinking a lot of coffee, or I'm eating a lot of sweets, I'm eating ice cream, or I'm just overeating a little bit. You know, they could also be doing exercise, just anything that they can like obsess with or attach to that helps them deal with their emotions. Okay, so they really don't know what to do with these powerful emotions that they're feeling, but they're trying to kind of resolve that in some level. Let's see what Tarot wants to say here for you guys. So what is this person hiding? I'm just getting sleepless nights. They're hiding the fact that they often find themselves waking up at night, in the middle of the night. We have the Six of Swords here. Just thinking about you. And they have like anxious thoughts about you as well. And what this person's hiding is that they like find themselves in loops, in patterns, in cycles of thoughts, and that they can't get away from that. So this person could struggle with anxiety, even that they're hiding again from you. Okay, so let's see what else. What is going on here? What are they hiding? Oops, okay, so many cards flooped, so many cards flooped through. All right, we got the Ace of Coins. They're hiding the fact that they want to like literally offer you something. We got the Knight of Coins here. Let's put it here. There's also an offering here. We got the King of Swords, like overthinking, trying to be objective. One more card. Ooh, we got the Hermit. Cool. It's actually very positive. We have the Strength reversed on the bottom of the deck. All right. So I like the Hermit here because this means this person's doing reflection. They're doing soul searching, which is going to help them get out of this funk that they are in at this time. Okie doke. Let me just reposition the cards a little bit. I'm hearing overanalyzing. On some level, they could be overanalyzing. It's nothing like major. Okay, so what this person's hiding? With the Six of Swords, they're hiding that they are moving on from some emotional turmoil in their life right now. So this person has gone through something difficult relationship-wise recently. They may have recently separated from someone, even experienced an end to a certain relationship. With the Six of Swords, it just feels like they are struggling to move on from some emotional turmoil, but they're doing their best to move on. They are currently healing from past pain and even attempting to detach from their jealousy and obsessive thoughts about you. However, they are still mentally and emotionally feeling very attached and tied to you. This is like a constant struggle your person is going through. Yeah. What they're also hiding is that deep down, they see you as a valuable person, as a valuable relationship that they could work on. They see as a valuable, let's say, quote unquote, opportunity for something real. And with the Knight of Coins here as well as the Ace of Coins, this person doesn't just want a fleeting connection with you. They want stability and growth in this connection. And also what they want is powerfully for you to powerfully reciprocate their feelings as well. This person wants you to be as crazy about them as they are crazy about you. With the Pluto energy, they want you to feel things deeply as well. I feel like on occasion, this person thinks that you are not feeling as deeply, or that you're more nonchalant or more playful, more just go with the flow than they are. So yeah, the Knight of Coins shows that they are taking things very slow, possibly even over-analyzing, or just even waiting for the right moment to take some type of action. With the King of Swords energy and also the Hermit, they're hiding the fact that they are doing their best to stay/be intensely logical and detached on the surface. But inside, they are overthinking and feeling deeply. The King of Swords here, this suggests that they're trying to like rationalize their emotions. They're trying to suppress their jealousy and maintain control. While the Hermit here definitely shows that they're keeping their feelings private and they're reflecting on what to do next, or even how to deal with these feelings in a more constructive way even. We do have the Strength reversed here on the bottom of the deck also. So the Strength reversed as bottom deck energy is all about this person feeling vulnerable, this person feeling like they're out of control, this person feeling like they cannot control their emotions or their thoughts. They are even feeling emotionally weak at this time, and their jealousy and deep feelings overwhelm them, make them even feel powerless, even if they are trying to act calm and logical, right? So in regards to their hidden thoughts overall here, we have this person feeling deep attraction to you and struggling with feelings of jealousy and control. They are also struggling with some comparison thinking, where they are comparing themselves with you and also comparing themselves with the people who spend their time around you the most, like your friends, colleagues. If you are with somebody else, this person is comparing themselves to that person. So what they're also hiding is that they're trying to suppress their emotions. They're hiding their secret longing for something stable with you. So on the surface, this person is appearing very, very logical, acting very logical, very aloof, very detached. They're like a poker face person. Everything is good, you know, you have nothing to worry about. This is all cool. It's like that type of energy, but inside they're bubbling over, basically, you know, inside they're the scorpionic, transformative powerhouse, like eating themselves alive, literally, almost. So they're moving painfully slow. This person is also hiding the fact they're fearing rejection and they're feeling emotionally unprepared for this situation. What they're also hiding is that their strength, their inner strength here, is failing them. This means that their emotions are much stronger than they want to admit. And this person, whenever they're like in this detached, logical zone, like they are actually struggling so much inside, like they're struggling so much on the inside that like you cannot even imagine to maintain like that sense of composure. So yeah, this person is hiding the fact that they want to move towards calmer waters. They want to leave behind some emotional baggage. They know that they have not processed certain things emotionally yet, and they need to potentially deal with that sooner rather than later. And like deep down, they're struggling with insecurity, self-doubt. That actually may be a major block for this person here. They definitely feel like they don't have the inner strength or even the emotional resilience to fully open up emotionally. or to share with you what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And like, while they do have powerful feelings, group number 3, they are afraid of being hurt. This person is powerfully afraid of losing control as well, because they don't feel like they have control over their feelings. They may also feel like they can't fully express their emotions because they cannot control them. Like, they're afraid to start expressing those emotions because they feel like they're not going to be able to slow down or control those emotions, those feelings, once they open up the gates. So they're just like uncertain even about how to handle the intensity of their feelings right now, because they know they feel deeply and they're afraid that they will not be able to control the beast if they let it out, the beast being their emotions, literally. So yeah, the key here is that this person feels deeply, but their emotions here are not simple. They're very deep, and like, this person feels like they cannot control themselves. They cannot control their feelings, and they're feeling actually really overwhelmed with that. And they're feeling like they don't have control over themselves or over their life at this time deep down, which is like a powerfully humbling experience in itself as well. Like, they are at the mercy of their emotions here. They just feel like they don't have control. And that's why they feel like they need to go slow. Because if they go a little bit faster, they may just lose all the control that they have left. So yeah, they're careful not to rush because they feel deeply unstable, basically. That's the bottom line. Let's get you guys some oracles here. Let's see, what are the hidden thoughts, please, Spirit? What are this person, group number 3's person's hidden thoughts? I'm hearing deeply hurt. I'm just tuning into this this King of Swords. Like, the way that's looking, like, look at that. It's like a deeply hurt card. Like, the eyes here and the little frowny face even that this one has. It's like like deeply hurt energy, you know, like this person's just trying to contain so much inside. Okay, we have drawing down the moon, knowledge here. This is quite positive. This just means that the hermit is doing the job. Let's see, what are they hiding? We have the past, the moon, memories. Let's see, what else? What are they hiding? What's group number 3's person hiding? What are their hidden thoughts, secret feelings? We have focus, moonbeams. Let's see what else. We got take a breath, moonstruck. And one more card. Okay, we have accept help here. That's actually very, very lovely. This person is opening up. They're working towards being able to accept help, being able to ask for help. So with the knowledge card, starting off with knowledge, this person is gathering information about you. So they're hiding the fact that they're trying to understand you better and what's going on in your life right now. And they're also trying to understand their own feelings more clearly. They're trying to, again, be rational, logical, make sense of themselves. The knowledge here is this person doing their best to take their time to figure things out. They don't want to be the person who is impulsive. They do not want to be the person who acts without thinking. They don't want to be the person who does not have control over their emotions. And they want to know everything they need before they make a decision. Now, yeah, with the past here, this person is feeling like their past emotional wounds are impacting their current feelings for you. So whether you guys maybe have a past together or a past relationship together, even a past life together, that is impacting their current feelings for you. This person has some unresolved issues that are influencing how they are approaching this connection with you, group number 3. Whether it's your relationship or other relationships that they have had, they are powerfully impacting this. The Six of Swords energy does suggest here that they want to leave this behind. They want to work through these emotional problems. But the past is still playing a big role for this person. They're nostalgic over what used to be, what time you guys got to spend together. They're nostalgic over the past where things were easier or more joyful, more fulfilling between the two of you. And they're even worried that they're just like not healed, that they're not doing that well, that they're not open enough. This person is on some level even afraid that they are too guarded because of previous heartaches and insecurities with the past. Now with the focus energy here, this person is trying to not get lost in the past. Even though they are on occasion getting lost in it, they're doing their best not to be that impacted by the past here. They're trying to, I feel like, practice mindfulness, especially with the past focus, take a breath. There's this vibe here of them practicing mindfulness whenever they get into these loops of thinking. They're like, okay, let me take a breath, return to my breath and focus on the breath now. So it's that kind of vibe that I'm tuning into here. Like they're doing their best to ground themselves in the here and now. And they are doing their best to relax or like breathe through the tension, breathe through their emotional overwhelm. The take a breath here echoes that this person may be feeling like their emotions are out of control, as we tuned into with strength reversed. And they know that they need to center themselves and they need to regain their own balance. And they need to come back to their own clarity and confidence. They know that is the next step that they need to take. With the accept help card, this is a strong signal that this person might actually need support emotionally, mentally, or even from you. If you feel like you are up for that, group number 3, do not do it if it crosses your own boundaries here. Yeah, they are trying to lean on others, to trust others, to let others know of what they're struggling with, to open up about their struggles to other people, and to accept help. This person is still afraid to show weakness, and this card asks them to embrace vulnerability and ask for help when needed, and they're working on that. This person is not fully here, but they're working on this. They're working on accepting help. They're working on allowing other people in to help them move through the difficulty, to help them even feel more secure and supported and embrace vulnerability. So yeah. So that's it here for your reading, group number 3. Overall, this person has deep, intense feelings for you. Their emotions are really like complex and conflicted. They're dealing with jealousy, a bit of possessiveness, and they're trying to move past some emotional baggage. They're trying to stay very analytical and logical and trying to rationalize their feelings. But deep down, they're also struggling with vulnerability and a great fear of losing control of themselves and of their emotions. Yeah. They're doing their best to focus on the present moment, to relax and breathe and to accept help right now, instead of trying to handle everything alone. And this person potentially sometime in the future would want to have something serious with you, but they're also cautiously waiting to be sure that they are ready. Yeah. So if you guys feel comfortable with that, try to show this person a bit of reassurance or just emotional support in gentle, soft, little small ways. So that can help them maybe feel safe enough to open up. If that's like the dynamic that you are comfortable with, group number 3, if you're not, don't do it, and just allow this person to go through their transformation with the Pluto energy here. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. In terms of signs, we have a great deal of Scorpio energy here. So like loads of Scorpio energy, Scorpio Mars, Scorpio Venus type of vibes, even Scorpio Moon. Like it's powerfully showing up in this emotional space. So we also do have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energies, and Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energies. Also some Leo energies showing up here. So thank you guys for tuning in. There's also an extended 18 plus tarot reading connected to this one. So in that we'll be tuning into their 18 plus hidden thoughts and secret sexual feelings towards you. So you can check out my Patreon if you want a deeper dive, some uncensored messages, and just like an overall unrestrained reading. So if you're interested, check out my Patreon. The link is down below. So thank you for joining this reading. If this resonated, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe also for more tarot insights. Sending you guys much love and clarity. If you guys want to book a personal reading, you can book through Etsy or the Coffee website for in-depth channeled messages from a person's first-person point of view. Love you all. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you soon in future readings. Blessings to all of you. Bye. Namaste.